Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against RC, and he has a very cool team as you can see, so it should be another good one, and we're going to get right into it. So looking at the team preview, I really wasn't sure what he was going to want to lead with, as he actually decides to lead with the Magneton, and I just decided to lead with my Empoleon Sergeant Bird. So unfortunately for me, he does have the magnet pull ability, which prevents me from switching out. So he is going to outspeed me here and go straight for a Thunderbolt, trying to take me out. Luckily, I do survive that with 29 health in the red, which is going to let me fire off a Scald in return, which is going to be enough to one-shot kill the Magneton, dropping him down to 5 Pokemon. And then I am going to regain some health with the leftovers, so that actually worked out pretty well for me. So then he is going to come in with Absol, and he is going to go straight for the Mega Evolution into Mega Absol. And he is just going to go straight for the knockoff, which is obviously going to be more than enough to finish off my Empoleon, dropping me down to 5 Pokemon. So then I'm going to come in with my Alolan Golem Magneto. I am max physical defense, so I know I should be able to take any attack this thing throws at me. So he actually decides to switch out here and come in with his Swampert, probably predicting the electric move on my side, but I just decided to take this opportunity to go for the Stealth Rock to get the entry hazard set up on his side of the field. So, unfortunately, I do have to switch out here. I don't want to get taken out with a ground or water attack, so I'm going to come in with my Trevenant Woody to try and absorb either one of those, as he actually just decides to go for a Stealth Rock of his own to get the entry hazard set up on my side of the field. So, he is going to go for the switch yet again this turn, doesn't want to get taken out with a grass move, so he is going to come back in with his Absol and take some damage from the rocks, as I actually did predict the switch but not into Absol, so I decided to go for the Shadow Claw, which is still going to take him down to a little above half, which was not too bad. But this turn I am forced to switch out yet again. I don't want to get taken out with a Dark attack, so I am going to come back in with my Golem and take some damage from the rocks, as he does go for the knockoff, which is going to drop me a little below half and get rid of my Life Orb, which is unfortunate. So this turn he is going to go for a Sucker Punch, trying to take me out. Luckily, I do survive that in the red with 31 health, which was pretty awesome. That is going to let me go for an Earthquake in return, which is going to be enough to finish off the Absol, dropping him down to 4 Pokemon. So then he is going to come in with Latias and take some damage from the rocks. And he is just going to go straight for a Draco Meteor here. So that is going to connect and partially lower his special attack, but it is going to be more than enough to finish off my Golem, dropping me down to 4 Pokemon as well. And then he is going to regain some health with the leftovers. So then I'm going to come in with my Cresselia, Sailor Moon, and I'm going to take some damage from the rocks. So this turn he does outspeed me, and he actually goes for the Defog, which is going to remove the Stealth Rocks from both sides of the field. More than likely he is trying to preserve the Talonflame he has in the back of his team, but I decide this is the perfect opportunity to go ahead and bust out my Z move, which is the Fairy Z move, the Twinkle Tackle. Pretty strange move, I have to say, but this is coming off of Moonblast, so it should be very powerful. I am hoping to take him out with this, but unfortunately he does survive that in the red, and then he is going to regain some more health with the leftovers. So this turn he is actually going to go for a Roost, which is quite unfortunate. That is going to put him all the way back up to 3/4 of his health, pretty much erasing all the damage I did with the Z move. So in order to rebound, I just decided to go for the Calm Mind here, which is going to give me a special attack and special defense increase. So I'm trying to set up to do some big damage to the rest of his team, as he does regain more health with the leftovers. So here he is going to go for a switch, probably predicting another Calm Mind on my side. He is going to come in with the Swampert, but I actually just decide to go for a Psychic, anticipating a switch on his side. So that is going to take him down a little below half, and he is going to regain some health with the leftovers. So here I just decided to take a gamble and stay in and go for a Psychic. I do outspeed him, and fortunately for me, that is enough to finish off a Swampert and drop him down to 3 Pokemon. So then he is going to come in with Superior. And I'm going to go for the switch here. I don't want this thing to keep going for Leaf Storms on me to try and set up those special attack increases. So I come in with my Trevenant, but he actually goes for a Leech Seed, which doesn't affect me, so that was perfect. This turn he is going to go for a Substitute, which is going to get that set up on me, but that is no big deal. I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch, which is going to be enough to break the Substitute. But then he is going to regain some health with the leftovers. So this turn he is just going to go for a Leaf Storm straight away. Not going to do a whole lot of damage, only about a quarter, but he is going to get the sharp special attack increase thanks to the Contrary ability. I just decided to go for the Shadow Claw to get as much damage as I can. That is going to take him down to about a third, but then he is going to regain more health with the leftovers. So this turn he is going to go for a Dragon Pulse, trying to get as much damage as possible on me. That is going to knock me down to about a third of my health, but I am going to get my Citrus Berry there to regain some health, and I do go for the Drain Punch on top of it, which is going to take him down to about a quarter health, and also put me all the way back up to about 2/3 health. And he is going to regain more health with the leftovers, and my Harvest is going to activate to give me my Citrus Berry back, which was nice. So, again, this turn he is going to go for a Dragon Pulse, just trying to wear me down. That is going to drop me down to about a quarter of my health, but I am going to get my Citrus Berry again to regain more health, and then I am going to go for a Shadow Claw, which is going to be enough to finish off the Superior, dropping him down to 2 Pokemon. So then he is going to come in with Talonflame, and he is just going to go straight for the Brave Bird here. So unfortunately that is going to be more than enough to finish off my Trevenant and drop me down to 3 Pokemon, and he is going to take some recoil damage from that. So then I'm going to come in with my Hitmon Bruce Lee, and I am going to go for the Fake Out, which is, of course, going to activate my normal gem to increase the power of the Fake Out. So that is going to take him down to about half and give me the flinch. So this turn, because of the Unburden ability that was activated, I am going to be faster than him, go for a knockoff, and that is going to be enough to finish off the Talonflame, dropping him to just 1 Pokemon. So finally, he is going to come back in with the Latias. And I am going to outspeed this thing and just go for a knockoff. But he actually does survive that in the red with like 1 health, which was pretty crazy. I do get rid of his leftovers, and then he is going to fire off a Draco Meteor in return. But to my surprise, I actually do survive that with about a third of my health, which was actually pretty awesome. That is going to partially lower his special attack, and I am just going to outspeed him this turn, go for 1 more knockoff, which is going to be more than enough to finish off the Latias, and that is game. So I won that one 3-0 against RC, but that was a very good game. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. So that's it, and we'll see you next time.